Rosanna Arquette, the accomplished American actress known for her roles in numerous films and her contributions to independent cinema, recently addressed a long-standing question that has followed her for decades: the connection between her and the iconic 1980s rock hit Rosanna by the band Toto. In a candid conversation with a prominent entertainment publication, the 66-year-old star made it clear that the song is not directly about her, though she believes it drew some inspiration from her presence in the band's circle during that era. Arquette explained that fans frequently approach her to discuss the track, often assuming it was written as a personal tribute or romantic ode to her life and personality. She has grown accustomed to these encounters over the years, noting how people bring it up repeatedly in everyday interactions. The confusion is understandable given the song's title shares her first name exactly, and the timing aligns with a period when she was romantically involved with Steve Porcaro, one of Toto's founding members and key songwriters. Porcaro and Arquette dated during the early 1980s, a time when the band was rising to fame with their sophisticated blend of rock, pop, and progressive elements. Despite the obvious link through the name and her relationship, Arquette firmly stated that the lyrics and overall composition were not crafted as a portrait of her specifically. The primary songwriter, David Paich, chose her name for the title, but according to Arquette, the song itself does not chronicle her story or experiences. She reflected on this distinction thoughtfully, emphasizing that while there may have been some influence from knowing her and the energy she brought to the group's social environment, it was not a direct dedication. This clarification helps dispel myths that have persisted since the song's release, when it became a massive commercial success, topping charts and earning Grammy recognition for its intricate musicianship and catchy melody. Arquette spoke warmly about her time around Toto, describing the members as wonderful musicians whose talent she admired greatly. She was often in their company, immersed in the creative atmosphere of rehearsals, recordings, and social gatherings that surrounded the band's breakthrough period. Toto's sound, characterized by tight harmonies, virtuosic instrumentation, and polished production, left a strong impression on her. She appreciated the dedication and skill they poured into their craft, which helped shape some of the most memorable pop rock anthems of the decade. Shifting the conversation to another musical connection in her life, Arquette pointed out a song that she does believe was written about her: Peter Gabriel's 1986 ballad, In Your Eyes. This track gained widespread fame after its prominent use in the romantic comedy film Say Anything, where it played during an iconic boombox scene that has since become a cultural touchstone. Arquette quipped confidently that this one truly was inspired by her, highlighting the contrast with the Toto track. The emotional depth and vulnerability in Gabriel's lyrics resonated with her, and she has carried that association proudly. Arquette's love for music runs deep and permeates many aspects of her personal life. She expressed how much she values musicians as friends and creative influences, noting that a significant portion of her social circle consists of people from the music world. One notable example she mentioned is Chrissie Hynde, the charismatic lead singer of The Pretenders, who serves as godmother to Arquette's daughter. This bond underscores the familial and supportive relationships she has built within the industry over the years. She went on to describe what draws her so powerfully to music in general. For Arquette, music possesses a unique power and energy that transcends ordinary communication. It serves as a form of healing, capable of soothing emotional wounds and fostering connection in ways that words alone often cannot achieve. She described it as a universal language that everyone instinctively understands, one that conveys feelings directly and profoundly without needing verbal explanation. This quality makes music profoundly moving and essential to human experience in her view. It creates an immediate emotional resonance, allowing people to share joy, sorrow, love, and reflection effortlessly. Throughout her career, Arquette has been drawn to artistic expressions that carry authenticity and emotional weight, whether in film, activism, or personal relationships. Her reflections on these songs reveal a woman who appreciates the intersection of art and life, where personal connections can inspire creative output even if the final product doesn't mirror reality exactly. By addressing the Toto song directly, she has helped set the record straight for fans who have wondered about the backstory for so long, while also celebrating her genuine affinity for the musicians who have crossed her path.